Hello everyone, welcome back to the English class of the 7th grade. Today we have a language revision of the 3rd chapter. We will start with the first exercise. We are going to complete with the comparative or superlative, and we're going to use then where necessary. You do remember when we talked about adjectives and when we talked about comparative form and superlative form of the adjectives, you have the adjectives in brackets. So let's complete the gaps using the adjectives in brackets and putting them in the right form, comparative or superlative. You have the 0-1, London is bigger than Oxford, and 0-0, the bathroom is the coldest room in the house. The first one, English is, you have easy, easier than Russian. The second, tennis is, you have the adjective exciting, more exciting than football. The third, whose, you have the adjective good, who's the best actor in the world. Fourth, an elephant is, the adjective heavy, heavier than a cat. Fifth one, which city is, you have the adjective far, the furthest from London, Rome, Madrid, or Warsaw. The sixth one, my camera was, it's the adjective expensive, more expensive than my phone. 7, I think Cadiz is, it's the adjective interesting, the most interesting city of Spain. And the last one, my school is, smaller than my brother's school. Let's continue with the other exercise. It's choose the correct option. You do remember when we talked about countable and uncountable nouns. So where we used much and many or a lot of, a little, a few. The 0-1, it's done. It's I can't come this evening. I've got a lot of homework to do. Let's go with the first one. We must hurry. We haven't got much or many time. What do you think? Is time countable or uncountable? Much time, uncountable. Second, there's a few or a lot of traffic in London. What about traffic? Is that countable or uncountable? A lot of traffic in London. Third, there is a few or a little space in my suitcase. What about space? Is that countable or uncountable? A little, uncountable. Fourth, how many or much shoes have you got? How many shoes have you got? Fifth, he hasn't got much or many money. Much money. And the last one, he's got a few or a little coins. What about coins? Can we count them or we can't? A few coins, of course, countable noun. Let's go to the other exercise. Again, with the adjective. Complete the question with the correct adjective. It was adjective of dimension, if you do remember. The first one is done. How high is the Eiffel Tower? It's 324 meters. The second, how? It's about the Loch Ness. You do remember that Loch Ness is the lake in Scotland. How wide is Loch Ness? About 3 kilometers, and it's about 36 kilometers long. The third one, how is the female African elephant? How heavy? I think it's about 3,000 kilograms. The fourth one, how tall are you? I'm 1.60 meters. And the last one, fifth, about the swimming pool, how How deep is the swimming pool? It's about 3 meters, so you can dive into it. We will continue with large numbers. You do remember when we talked about large numbers, how to write them in words. So you've got some 5 numbers and you're going to write each one. Look at the number and write in words each number. Okay, the first one is 250. The second, 3097. The third one, 65,338. Next one, the fourth, 125,942. And the last one, 29 million. Let's continue with the part of the house. We talked about part of the house before, and again, you have 10 parts of. And let's complete the words with the right letters and to find the right word. The 0 one is balcony. The first one starts with R. It's roof. The second starts with L. Loft. The third one with C. Chimney. The fourth, sailing. The fifth one, landing. The sixth, fence. Seventh, study. Eighth, stairs. Ninth, gate. And the last one, 10th, it's basement. And the last exercise for today is match the questions with the answers. The first question is, how much money have you got? It's about 10 pounds. The second question is, how far is it? With which one goes from the other side? Which answer? 10 kilometers away. The third question, how much time is there? About 10 minutes. Next one, how many people live in London? About 8 million. How big is it? It's quite small. How much do you weigh? 75 kilograms. How tall are you? 1 meter 75 centimeter. How much music have you got? A lot of songs on my computer. And the last one, how much luggage has he got? Goes with the one that's left, just one suitcase. This is all about language revision. See you in the next class.